You have a SRX.
SRX, yes.
Alright, well I'm going to show you the safety technologies in it. Okay. Now just so you know, the CT6 and the XT5, that's the CT6 over there that's parking.
Okay.
They share technology, so we're just showing you different cars.
Alright.
So this has park assist. This particular model does not, but it does have park assist available.
Okay.
And also to take note that this is not a platinum model, so if you're looking for more amenities, finer or nicer fit and finish on the inside, that's available.
Okay.
This
is the base model.
This is kind of in between.
Okay.
This is a luxury or premium luxury model.
Okay.
So like you don't have the wood on the steering wheel. It's very basic. Not basic in comparison. So the first thing I'm going to show you is the front pedestrian braking. It actually picks up pedestrians. It's not just an object that's out there. If there's a bicycle out there, it wouldn't work. It uses cameras that are up here to actually identify the fact that it's a human or at least a two-legged creature.
Right? So if it were a dog,
it wouldn't work.
It wouldn't work.
Dogs
if it
can't
were a
sue,
deer.
So.
If it were a
no
deer.
deers. No working deers. Yeah, it actually recognizes a two-legged.
Oh, I see what
animal.
you're saying.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
And it uses radar to determine the distance. So as you get closer, if you get distracted,
oh my God!
And say,
I thought you were gonna hit him.
If I was, if I was being honest with you, I think every time I'm gonna hit him. So, but it works great. It works up to 50 miles an hour as well. So if you're flying through a parking lot or something, it'll it may not stop in time, but at least will mitigate braking and soften the blow for our.
What if it's a drunk and he jumps out in front of you because he's trying to get like a lawsuit?
So there's so many different variables that go into it, but I can tell you that in the last city that we were at, so we had a drive just like this, but there was a sidewalk to the side.
Okay.
And people walking along the sidewalk, it didn't stop for them, but at least it recognized them.
Okay.
So my point being is that it's kind of prepped, ready to go if they do get in front.
All right, I see.
Yep. I see. All right, now I'm going to show you the forward brake assistance. It's going to feel the same to us, the difference being it reacts much later and at higher speeds too. So you're driving along and you get distracted again. You notice it goes right to the last possible second because it wants to give, for the other cars, it wants to give the driver as much time to react. Whereas pedestrian, it's like, no, we're going to stop sooner.
Right.
At higher speeds, it'll get right up against that car. At really higher speeds, you'll run into it, but at least it'll be slower than what it normally would have been. It has the same feature going in reverse, so it's rear brake assistance. And what he's actually showing you by driving back and forth is the rear cross traffic alert. So you notice the arrow and the exclamation mark. It actually vibrates the seat from the direction he's coming from.
Okay.
And that projects out 65 feet in either direction. So if you're in this parking lot when it's full and you can't see what's coming, it'll let you know.
Oh, wow.
Yep. And then if you wing it back quick enough without reacting, it'll, or it should at least, apply the brakes.
And you can have all of that in your next car. That would be cool, right?
Yes.